Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Aileen Senpai, and I'm so excited to get further into the 80s. I feel like every time we do something from the 80s, I just feel something coming alive in me. We recently did a top 80s Eurosynth songs, and we were moving, we were grooving. There were so many incredible artists in there that really caught my attention. This one specifically as well. It was so catchy, had a nice hook, and I feel like it's also been played in a lot of like movies and stuff. So we gotta dive into the full thing because I'm starting to slowly realize the '80s were iconic for a reason, and there's a little bit of everything. So many different genres all in one decade. So I'm really, really excited to kind of, dissect this a little bit further. So with that being said, let's get started with today's video. What'd I say? Oh, she looks pissed.
In a cocktail bar when I met you, I picked you out, I shook you up and turned you around, turned you into someone new. Now 5 years later on, you've got the world at your feet. Success has been so easy for you, but don't forget it's me who put you where you are now.
Oh. Oh, that was that got dark.
I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. It's what you like to find.
Oh.
You think you change your
Oh, that bass.
You better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want
Okay, that's the iconic hook. Okay, hold the phone. All right. Okay, so yeah, that hook, that the chorus, I definitely have heard that before. It's been in all of the compilations. It's been in like commercials, movies, but I have never heard the entire song. I've only heard that little hook there, and is it catchy? Oh my goodness. The whole time I'm like, I want you guys to bear with me when I say this. I loved the '80s synth pop video so much, and we had so many bangers in that video that we're going to be doing more of. Don't worry. But this the synth in this was so like punchy. I don't know how else to describe it. Like I just ate, and I'm like, it's like I'm feeling it in my stomach. I'm like, oh, like I'm feeling it. Like, oh, I'm feeling every note travel with my food. I don't know how else to explain it. Like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my core. Almost like when you're, going down a roller coaster right before, and you're like that feeling. That's what I feel right now. Hopefully someone can relate in the comments. I don't know. Anyways. I love just that like monotone voice. Like you get that in a lot of '80s songs. It's so cool that like na 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 na. And it's something so like cool about it that it's just like, oh my god, like I don't know what it is. It kind of like gets you invested. And then with the synth, it's just like, oh, like it's just so badass. I don't know how else to explain it, but I'm a fan. I'm so glad we're dissecting into this whole song because I feel like a lot of really popular songs, you always get the bits and the pieces and you never know the full song. And you're like, wait a minute, I've been missing out my whole life. So we're fixing that. And we have a woman here with a great voice. So it's so cool.
In a cocktail bar, that much is true. But even then, I knew I'd find a much better place, either with or without you.
So now we get her perspective.
Such good times. I still love you, but now I think it's time I live my life on my own. I guess it's just what I must do.
Okay,
Don't you want
I love
me?
hearing both sides now.
You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. It's much too late to find.
I
You think
love
you
the
changed your
buildup.
mind? You better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh.
Okay, we're getting into the change. I love this so much. This is I don't know if actually I've ever seen this before in a song where you get that male perspective and then the woman and now she's saying her half starts with I think he was like, "You were working as a waitress." Now she's like, "I was working as a waitress." And he looks, really sad, like, "Don't you want me? I can't believe you don't want me." It's almost like you're in the shadows, kind of like keep kind of creeping almost like, "Why aren't we together? Like, why don't you want to be with me?" And she's like, "Yeah, that was true, but, like, I'm gonna do this with or without you." And she kinda seems like very like, I'm over it," kinda thing. So when you hear a love song from their perspective, and then you hear it and you're like, "That's not how it went. Let me tell my side." So it's really cool that you get both in the same song. So kinda shows, relationships aren't just, black and white. There's he said, she said, and then there's what actually happened. So you never really get that, especially with musicians. Say I get broken up with or something, I can write a song and they're like, "What the hell? That's not at all how that happened." So you can kinda tell your story, beat them to the punch or whatever, but now we get a two-in-one, which is I don't think I've ever seen before. I think that's a really, really neat theme, but, anyways, let's
You
continue.
want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me?
The
Oh.
harmonies, though.
Don't you want me, baby?
Ugh,
Don't you want me? Oh.
I love all the layers. Oh my gosh. Oh, this was so cool. Oh, okay. I'm so, so happy that we did this. This was in the Eurosynth, and again, I've heard that chorus in movies, commercials, all of that. But it doesn't really give the song justice. And now watching the video, I'm like, wait, I would have never pieced that from just that little 10 seconds I've heard. So I think that's super important, which I love about these compilations. It kind of is eye opening, whether you're like, oh, I didn't know this band was from this country, or I didn't know they sang this song, or you know what, that was cool. Let me hear more from them. Oh, or listen to the full thing, or figure out that things have a darker meaning than they actually do. I know we recently did Nina Luftballon, and I realized like, whoa, that was a lot more of a dark twist than I was expecting. This entire time, especially watching that compilation, and it sounds like so happy. So I'm really, really loving digging more into the '80s, realizing that these songs aren't just, "Oh, it's a funky, cool synth pop beat, whatever, fun party background, whatever." These songs are really complex. They have incredible storytelling. Fashion aside, the '80s just kills. It just kills when it came to music. Everything about it I love so much. I'm like, "Man, I wish I was born in the '80s." There's just something about it, like, you can get, really lovey-dovey and tap into your more, like, gothic side, get a little industrial, get a little dancey. You can get, some thrash. There's literally anything for anyone in the '80s, and that's what I love so much about it. It's a very complex decade. It has so many incredible artists, and now that we're kind of peeling back the layers, I'm loving it more and more and more each time. The more I learn, the more I'm like, "Man, yeah, I was right. The '80s ruled." And don't worry, we are going to be doing '70s, '60s, '50s, all of that good stuff, '90s. But man, I think I'm just a little biased at the moment with this, but Have some 70s cooking up real soon, don't worry. But I loved this. I loved seeing the 2 perspectives, like I mentioned. He starts with, "You were working as a waitress," and she's like, "I was working at a waitress. I'm gonna share my side, I'm gonna share my side." Then the viewer can decide what actually went down. Really, really cool thing that like I said, I don't think I've seen before in a video, having 2 sides of a relationship be told in the same song. Really, really cool concept. Eye-opening also. You can't just take he said, she said. There's, so many complex things in relationships, friendships, whatever, a lot of things that go down. And like I said, there's 3 sides, his, hers, and then what happened. So that was really cool. I feel like I'm, talking a lot. I'm sorry. I got really excited. But yeah, that was amazing. Thank you all for telling me to watch this, dissect this further. There was a few more. Actually, there's a lot more that I'm going to be doing from the 80s from that video. Full videos. Don't worry. And yeah, let's just continue falling in love, man. Falling in love with music every day. So hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss my videos ever again. I do also live stream on Twitch. If you want to catch me when I'm not here, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. But other than that, I'll catch you all on the next one. In the meantime, take care of yourself and each other. Remember, I love you so very much, and I'll see you so soon. Bye.